Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Mass Effect. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we kill some Geth on hard difficulty. They're shooting at something.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Sorry. There's a lot of Geth. And we are basically... Oh my god, there's a lot of companions as well. We're basically defending 300 population in this planet of
charging up
the Protheans. Man, these guys block the way. The camera is so jerky. Good, good, good. My shields are a really good buffer for me to just stand my ground and shoot them when they show up. Do you? Good. Okay, there's nothing here. We did level up last episode, so that's pretty good. Elevator presently out of service. It is. This is our destination. Yeah. Switch to our sniper rifle. Our new sniper rifle. I bet it sucks. I mean, I suck. Woo! Yeah, it sucks. One hit overheat is a bit of a problem. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah. Could we leave them there for the moment? Just, you know, chill? Oh, no, we can't. The door closed behind me. Why? Did you notice that interruption? Let's get a... Oh, I have flying things. This is all bad news. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, let's get a sniper out again. Takes long enough. They hit me. Like, I get shot every time I pull the trigger. At least that's what it feels like. You guys gonna be okay? Yeah, you see those interruptions? I think I can't shoot while I'm, like, falling off of something. And I hate it. Also, I'm ready to die. My god, I just cannot control the character. Like, I have the time. Okay. Oh! I'm overheated, I think. Please. Oh, I can't heal. Oh yeah, we're dead. Whoa! Yeah, it's a good call. This is a tricky... Oh my god, these guys are scary. This is a tricky... It's a tricky, part of the game. That bit. That dungeon is a tricky part of the game, is what I mean. Oh, they're back over here.
I don't want to die.
No, you're
Please,
gonna die.
Don't let me die.
shields down.
Yep, just, do your thing. Shooting. You see that? I even started saying shooting after I started shooting. Did I mix up? Can you guys not be here?
Securing point.
Did I mix up the overheating? Because I know I was overheating. That time I think it was because of the overheating. Anyway, let's go this way, and also save just then. Because the other way sucks.
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. We're going the wrong way.
Thanks. I wonder why he's programmed
Enemy contact.
to say that.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Shields down.
Yeah, they don't bother with cover. Our companions don't bother with cover. Why should I?
Got him, Commander.
Yeah, we did. So, I'm wondering why he's programmed to say that. It's clear... Like, for one, it's clear that we're supposed to come here. Once or twice, we're supposed to come here. Or once... I mean, either now or after.
I like a fight in the tunnels as much as anyone. But just so you know, the tower is back upstairs.
I think we are supposed to come back here. Or, I mean, not right now, eventually. Why? Why would they design the level like this? Like, they have to go out of their way of writing all the scripts and recording the lines and whatnot, when they could just, you know, make a linear map. Why would they force the backtracking? Not this backtracking, the backtracking that's gonna happen after. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Please don't get locked behind the door. Okay, we're good. Okay. Good enough. Those guys are such a tremendous... Oh my god, I hate it. I lose track of where I'm going. That's bad news. I can't believe those don't hit. Okay, I'm out of here. Rex is out as well. He's not coming back, is he? I'm not the biggest fan of the way we get to see if their shields are going down or not. Because their health going down is really easy to tell. But their shields are not as much. Like, I'm looking at the action, not looking at the upper left, upper center corner of the screen. Okay, that was a terrible... It's the destroyers, obviously. That is a bad strategy, Mr. Destroyer. Oh no, that's a good strategy. Did we get it? I don't think we did. Man, these guys... So the design philosophy here for the combat seems pretty much based on waves upon waves. For every encounter, really. Which I honestly... Oh, I didn't notice you were here. Oh, you are outside. Oh, that's the Geth ship.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Ashley. Why would you think we're done here? And also, who's Fidan? I think it's one of the people that we talked downstairs. The one that... I don't remember who it is. Anyway, you've got some ammo upgrades, some good things. We also have this ugly, weird thing. An easy decryption stuff. I bet it isn't easy. None of this is ever easy. And good stuff out of that. Some Medi-Gel. Very much welcome. Even though we can just refill it back at the ship, I think. And let's see if we got anything. We did get something. I just opened the inventory and we got a bunch of stuff for that. Good, good, good. And yeah. So the game does force us to backtrack. There's really no reason for that. I mean, actually, I say that. There are reasons why you'd want... Well, historical reasons, anyway, why you build levels like this, where you backtrack. And those reasons usually have to do with the memory in the system and load times and stuff like that. Where, you know, building very long and narrow levels can be very taxing on systems because of the distance, of draw distances and stuff like that. Right.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
That's why I didn't remember his name, because it was her name that I remember, Silva Martinez. Arcelia. Anyway. Yeah, let's just go straight for the personal questions.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Well, you got the best ship, though. So that's kind of nice.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Well, at least she says stuff. Her character is very much... don't talk to me. I'm not a main character here.
Goodbye.
Commander?
Fidan? Wait, oh yeah, you're Fidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
I think now we need to talk to the people that we talked to on our way in.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
I think I asked this one.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Let's talk about
Of
Zeus
course,
Hope.
Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Which are two contradictory statements. A, it isn't their home. He wasn't born here. B, he's been talking about it as a colony, literally. And also, I suppose it makes sense that... No, I want to grow here. What he's gonna grow, probably potatoes.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I love that Rex was behind me, looking at me throughout the whole conversation. Oh, aren't you the best, Rex? Aren't you the best? Anyway, now, let's talk to the people that we talked to already.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
So now they talk a little bit more.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
The implications about that. This is like going to France and asking people, so how do you like this place? And they're like, oh, no, let me see what Macron says about France. France, very good, is what I like. Yes, it reads over here. Or going to the US and be like, let's see what Trump says about America is very great, is what it is. Very bad, good. I don't know why they do that, though. I don't think it is supposed to mean that Fidan has a fist of a fist. What's the word? Like an iron grip over the people, or that the corporation that sponsors the colony has a culture of not speaking up to power or anything like that. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just maybe they wanted all characters to have, or more characters to have dialogue, but didn't really want to add too much. I don't know. It feels weird.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Mr. Generic.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I'm more worried about your wife right now.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Like, she's clearly in distress, and it's a little bit weird that, I mean, his reaction.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Yes, eat rabid animals. That is how you do. I'm actually not sure that rabies can be transmitted through flesh. Maybe.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Doesn't it seem weird? It seems weird. Maybe I am correct in thinking that they just didn't want to write too many dialogues. Which is a serious consideration. I mean, this game had to fit in a DVD. It's for the Xbox 360. All Mass Effect are for the Xbox 360.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
And now we have a Codex entry, most likely, for Varens.
After the Geth secure a location, Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available, and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme adaptability, vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varen infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native ecology. The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with Varen for millennia, alternately fighting them for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. One of the common subgenus of Varen has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname, fish dogs.
The unusual nickname, you say, is probably what the BioWare team called them during development. Greta, I have met your husband.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
That is indeed the voice actress that I thought it was. It's the same voice actress that I think is the one from Lynette in Fallout 2. We met her in the Citadel, but in that place with a massage parlor. That's the one.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
Isn't it
I
weird?
wish you luck.
Isn't it weird?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
She doesn't know how to retrofit them. That's what she's saying there. You can fit power cells in particular are sort of stuff that basically will go anywhere as long as you have the correct hardware to do the converters and all that sort of stuff.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Let's see. They are all bad. And the price is impossible as well, but they're immediately all bad. I mean, they're not bad. They're really good. Like, they're fantastic. But what is fantastic is my chance to basically sell all the things that I have. I can buy back some stuff. That's pretty good. So I will keep the upgrades with me, but I'll... how do I... Oh, right. I'll sell all the weapons. And this is not necessarily the best thing to do, but I'm going to say that we're fine. How many tool can go? Upgrades stay, mostly because I haven't done them yet. Inventory management is not great in this game. It is really not great. You need icons. Icons are the nice things, so that you can do inventory Tetris. The aversion to inventory Tetris has been... It's a popular thing. People don't like inventory Tetris a whole lot. A popular thing to not like something. That is... I did mean that. It is popular to hate on inventory Tetris. Especially in the 2000s. And I think some game developers shied away from it. Obviously, BioWare never had inventory Tetris. No. BioWare had inventory Tetris up to Neverwinter Nights. I was going to say they never had after Baldur's Gate, but that's not true. Neverwinter Nights has it as well. And I think it works well. It just builds a closer relationship to your items, and it just forces the developers to care about the items that they give you, because this way they just give you whatever, and that's not good. However, what else is not good is the end of the episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Mass Effect. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.